Alright, so now we need to mark these plates so that we can measure the distance that the substances traveled, and we'll visualize with the UV light. The hexane one is the one we'll mark first, and you can see, again like before, the one substance traveled pretty far. Let's see. Right here, and then two substances hardly traveled at all. So with hexanes we did not get good separation. Hexane is not the solvent that we want to use. With toluene, with toluene we got, looks like, the best separation. So can you see that? Yeah, we got the best separation. And so I'll circle the spots. It did travel a little bit sideways. The left hand column of spots is the one I believe we want to use, because it looks like that one traveled straight where this other one traveled sideways. It may not be the one we want. So probably touching it once gives better results than touching it twice. The dichloromethane, the dichloromethane TLC plate here, we also got good separation with dichloromethane, although they're not separated quite as far as they are with the toluene. But let's go ahead and circle these spots so that we can measure the RF values. Once we circle the spots, then we'll be able to measure the distance that each of these spots traveled with a ruler. Here's ethyl acetate. Ethyl acetate did not get good separation at all. All three substances traveled the whole length of the TLC plate just about. Has a very high RF value and poor separation. Methanol also did not separate the compounds. We have just one spot here. All of the compounds traveled together. The methanol plate also has this weird kind of wavy thing going on, probably because the solvent did not travel in a straight line. But methanol is not the solvent that we want to use anyway. In any case, that methanol RF value will not be very accurate. So what I'm going to do now, I've turned the lights off so that we can visualize the spots with the UV light. I'll go ahead and turn off the UV light, pause the recording, I'm going to go turn on the light, and then I'll start another recording where we measure the distances the spots traveled so that you can calculate the RF.